Evening, everyone. It's finally here, 2 weeks later than normal for the NFL draft, where the future of the league hold up jerseys and put on hats. The Bengals look to continue their recent history of very strong picks in the first round, sitting on the 24th pick. In expectations, they're looking for a cornerback. And lo and behold, with a rather crazy first round, one of the guys they wanted fell to them. Darqueze Dennard out of Michigan State. He was in Macon, Georgia tonight with family and friends when his name was called. Listed on many mock drafts as a top 10 guy, top 15 pick at least. Falls to the Bengals at 24, 5'10", 200 pounds, won the Jim Thorpe Award as the top defensive back in 2013, earning All-American honors with the Spartans.
Pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Jadeveon Clowney, defensive end, South Carolina.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. No big surprise at the top. The Houston Texans, under first-year head coach Bill O'Brien, make Clowney their #1 overall pick. Clowney projected #1 for a while. Putting him on a defense with J.J. Watt, Brian Cushing, that could be a little dangerous. Clowney also the unique distinction of being the first #1 recruit out of high school to go #1 overall in the NFL draft. Here's a look at the picks through 2 through 7. We begin with Auburn offensive tackle Greg Robinson. He goes #2. Then a surprise, UCF's Blake Bortles, the new quarterback in Jacksonville. Buffalo trades with Cleveland to get wideout Sammy Watkins from Clemson. Then the second MAC player taken in the top 5 in 2 years, Buffalo linebacker Khalil Mack to the Raiders, and 2 players from Texas A&M. Offensive lineman Jake Matthews to Atlanta, wide receiver Mike Evans to Tampa Bay. Cyclones back on the road in the ECHL playoffs, and wherever they go, they love it there. 3-0 on the road so far in the playoffs. Unbeaten in the regular season at Memorial Coliseum, so it's good. Series tied at 1 against Fort Wayne. Clones looking to take the hammer tonight, but the Comets 9-1 in their last 10 at home. Cincinnati's Rob Medor up to the challenge early, stopping everything in his path, scoreless after 1. Second period, Cincinnati gets on the board. Josh Shalla beats Meisner. Shalla's third in this series, and seconds later, we have ourselves fisticuffs. Kaylee Schrock with a throwdown with Mike Delhuse, and they go at it for a little bit, so we got 5 for fighting. Still in the second, Zach Buddish in tight. Shove this baby home. 2-0 lead, but the Comets would answer with 2 in the third, send it to overtime. They go to double overtime, where the Clones win it with a goal from Josh Shalla, 3-2. They take a 2-1 series lead. Well, the UFC is in Cincinnati this week. Ultimate Fighting at U.S. Bank on Saturday. Today, open workouts at the Hilton for the welterweight main card fight. Ohio native and #7 contender Matt Brown on a 6-fight win streak with 5 of those by knockout. Takes on #14 contender Eric Silva. Hey, Mr. Brown, what do you expect in this one?
You know, I think that can get you in trouble when you start expecting certain things. So I'm not expecting anything particular out of him, but except for a great fight. There's no way this can't be a great fight unless one of us gets knocked out right away, you know, which is still a great fight, in my opinion, because I think it'd be him getting knocked out.